Go, super go. Let's go, y'all. W's in the chat. Everybody smashed. Everybody, let's go. Yes. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat, and we are starting. W's in the chat. Let's go, y'all. Everybody, let's go. Everybody, appreciate y'all. Who will be first in the chat? Super go, super go, super go. Who will be first in the chat? Appreciate y'all so much. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness, Jacob I40, Mimi Jane. Shout out Mustang X9. Josh Braswell, here's early. Shout out to Josh Braswell. Everybody feeling much better today. Welcome, yes! Hi, everybody. W's in the chat. There's so many people here early. Shout out to K-pop. Shout out to Tordex VR. Shout out to NYXOY1. Ho, ho, ho. So the class is coming to town. Smash the like, y'all. Double tap, like, and share. Shout out to Hammer Bro Blaze, Mustang. Everybody, double tap. W's in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to the OGs in here. OMG. Welcome, everybody. Shout out to the Incredibles fan. Double tap. W's in the chat, everybody. Let's go. Everybody, smash the like right now. Double tap, like, and share. Shout out to Izzy Caldwell. I remember you. Shout out to the Incredibles fan. OMG. Everybody's here early. Why are you here so early? Hi. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Laura Danforth. Oh my goodness, shout out to the Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Oh my goodness, Josh Braswell. W's in the chat. Josh Braswell. W's in the chat. Let's go. Y'all, let's go. Yes, y'all. Oh my goodness. Josh Braswell, you serious? Starting us out like that. W, Josh Braswell. Thank you so much, Josh. W's, Josh. Oh my goodness, y'all. Shout out to Izzy Cowell, Laura Bamford. W's in the chat. Thank you so much, everybody. Smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Shout out to Laura Bamford. W's, let's go. Oh my goodness, Josh. Are you serious, Josh? W, Josh started out with a super chat. W's, Josh. Oh my goodness, y'all. Thank you so much to Josh. Oh my goodness, Don Stanzioni just sent a New Year's Eve. Don Stanzioni just sent a New Year's Eve, just starting it off. Oh my goodness, y'all. W's in the chat. Oh my goodness. Don Stanzioni, thank you so much for the New Year's Eve. Are y'all serious? The OGs just came in so heavy at the beginning. Shout out to Josh Braswell. Thank you so much, Josh. Salute to you, Josh. Are you serious, Josh? And then Don Stanzioni, OGs coming in here. W's the OGs in here, y'all. Smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Izzy Caldwell, thank you so much for the compliment. OMG, y'all. We're about to start, y'all. Stay calm and stay focused. Shout out to Zock and Soup. That's an OG. Hi. Everybody smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Thank you, Izzy. Shout out to Laura. Everybody, double tap W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Everybody, I think we're starting. Shout out to Zock and Soup. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. W's in the chat. Let's go, y'all. Izzy Caldwell, thank you so much for the compliment. Everybody, double tap, like, and share. W's in the chat. We are starting. We are starting. Everybody, stay calm, stay focused, stay focused, stay calm, stay calm, stay focused, stay focused, stay calm. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome. Subscribe, like, and share. I said W's in the chat. Shout out to Don Stanzioni and Josh Braswell coming in heavy at the beginning. W's, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Welcome. Super go. Super go. Super go. W's in the chat, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness, new subscriber. Thank you so much, everybody. Smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Thank you, Johnny V2T. Hi, Johnny. W's in the chat. Appreciate you so much, everybody. Thank you, Waskably Wabbits. Oh my goodness, everybody's here early. W's in the chat. Hi, everybody. I want to say hi to everybody. Say hi in the chat if you're watching right now. That's a new subscriber. Another new subscriber. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, Joe. Oh my goodness, shout out to Joe Stalker. You're a professional ranter. Me too. I like to rant. New subscribers. New subscribers. OMG. OMG. Hi, everybody. But we just went live. We just started the live. You all are here early. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to Zulakia. OMG. Everybody's here early. Super go. Super go. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for being so... Mason Weisberger. Thank you for the 6-7, and you have a 6-7 in your name, Mason. Hi. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Thank you to the new subscribers. There's so many people here early. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I didn't think there'd be this many people here. I'm so nervous. W's in the chat, y'all. OMG. Welcome. Subscribe, like, and share. There's so many new subscribers. Shout out to TXT, Joshua Avocado. I love the names Brick by Brick. Hi. Shout out to everybody. Anna the Gregorian. Hi. Everybody double tap the screen. Double tap W's in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much to XPN. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Double tap, like, and share, y'all. New subscriber. New subscriber. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Super go. Super go. Super go. Hi, everybody. Shout out to Josh Avocado, K-pop gang. Shout out to Leo2108. Oh, my goodness. Hi, everybody. Shout out to Anna, the Gregorian girl. Shout out to Josh Avocado. Gabrielle, hi. Everybody smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I love you. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. New subscribers. OMG. Thank you so much, everybody. Shout out to Jelaine. Everybody, thank you to the new subscribers. That's so nice. Thank you all so much. Subscribe, like, and share. You all are so wonderful. Shout out to Adwood Jones. OMG, Adwood, welcome. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. New subscribers. Welcome, new subscribers. Welcome. OMG, shout out to Allie Gass. Shout out to Curtis Knight. Everybody subscribe, like, and look at all the new subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to TX2 with the custom emoticons. OMG, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Everybody, W's in the chat. I see it. We hit 50 likes already. OMG, how is that possible? It's going so fast today. We're going to hit 50 likes. Stay calm, everybody. Stay focused. I think we might hit 50 likes. Shout out Xavier McLeod. Everybody, double tap, like, and share. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. We're going to hit 50 likes. I see it. Okay. Can you come look though? Can you? We just hit 50 likes, and we just W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. W's in the chat, everybody. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Hi, everybody. New subscriber. Hi. W's in the chat. Shout out to K-pop gang. W's in the chat. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, hi. W's in the chat. Shout out to Ashley. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to the new subscribers. Shout out to Asioko. W's in the chat. Shout out to McVale. W's in the chat. I see the new subscribers. Hi, everybody. Hi, welcome. W's in the chat. Subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, everybody. Welcome to all the new subscribers. OMG. Hi, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hi, welcome. Shout out to Josh Braswell. Shout out to the Athletic Rabbit Woman. Everybody, W's in the chat. Thank you all so much. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. Let's go, W's. Let's go. Shout out to Asioko. Shout out to K-pop gang. Oh my goodness, everybody, subscribe, like, and share. New subscribers coming in. W's in the chat, y'all. Thank you. New subscriber. Thank you so much, new subscriber. W's in the chat. Shout out to K-pop gang. Shout out to Lizzie. Everybody, W's in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. OMG. Shout out to Emma. King is back. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, King. Hi. New subscriber. That was the new subscriber. OMG. Shout out to Jim the Jones. Shout out to I'm the Cat. Oh my goodness. W's on the chat. Hi. Ooh, hi. W's in the chat. New subscribers. OMG. New subscribers. Thank you so much. W's in the... More new subscribers. OMG. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to Provo Family Rockport. Shout out to I'm the Cat. Shout out to Elijah. Oh my goodness, Bob Barker just hit the 2026. By the way, everybody, happy 2026. Look at all the new subscribers. Bob the Barker, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, y'all. Bob the Barker just sent to 2026. Shout out to Josh Braswell, the OG in here. Everybody, W's in the chat. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to Luna577. Everybody, W's in the chat. All these new subscribers. W's in the chat. OMG. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to Bob the Barker for the 26. Happy 2026. Oh my goodness, Landon BL9. Thank you so much for the 100. W's Landon BL9. Was that 100? What was that, Landon? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Landon, for the 100. W's landed. Oh my goodness, shout out to K-pop. Shout out to YouTube official. Oh my goodness, welcome. Everybody, W's in the chat. Stay calm, stay focused. Shout out to Remember. W6, everybody, W's in the chat. We're going to hit 100 likes. OMG, how is this possible? We're just starting out, W's. Oh my goodness, shout out to New Map. Thank you so much for the 100. W New Map. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. This is it. We're going to hit 100 likes. Stay calm. Shout out to Don Zanzioni. I love you so much. Shout out to Marie. Shout out to Mustang. I'm the Cat. Appreciate y'all so much. This is 100 likes, y'all. Stay calm, stay focused, stay calm. I love y'all so much. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. This is it. We're gonna hit 100 likes. Everybody double tap, like, and share. W's in the chat. OMG, this is... Oh, I see. Wait, we hit 100. Can you come look? Can you come look? We hit 100. Oh, it's anyway. It's going so fast though. It going so. We're going. How are we going this fast? We just hit 100 likes, everybody. Shout out to Brooke Lewis. OMG. Hi, Brooke. W's in the chat. Shout out to Christina Matthew. Shout out to I'm the Cat 63. Shout out to everybody. W's in the chat. Sophia Begum. Hi. Everybody. W's in the chat. Shout out to Josh Braswell. Everybody. W's in here. Oh my goodness. Who is that? Rosser. Thank you for the 100. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. New subscribers. OMG. That was a new subscriber. OMG. Thank you so much. I was like, W's in the chat to the new subscriber. Welcome. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. W's in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much. Shout out to I'm the Cat. Shout out to Travis. Hi, everybody. Smash the like. Double tap like and share. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I love y'all so much. I said W's in the chat, everybody. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you for being here today. Izio. Jill. New subscribers. Oh my goodness. New subscribers. New subscribers. That was a lot of new subscribers. Welcome to everybody. If you're a new subscriber, say hi in the chat. Shout out to Cat's Eye. I love Cat's Eye. Shout out to everybody. Rosser. OMG. Shout out to Mustang X9M. Hi. Ooh, hi, everybody. Welcome. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. W's in the chat. Super go. Super go. So, oh my goodness. Shout out to the Athletic Rabbit Women. Are you serious with 100? Everybody subscribe, like, and share. You're being so nice to with 200. Everybody, new subscriber. Thank you so much, Athletic Rabbit Woman with 900. Oh, you serious with 1200? New subscriber. New subscriber. It was like, yo, I'm going so fast today. New subscribers. It's W's. Oh my goodness, Athletic Rabbit Woman. Rosser, thank you for 100. Oh my goodness, Rosser, thank you for 100. Athletic Rosser with 400. Shout out to the Athletic Rabbit Woman 4200, 4400, 1200. Let's go, Albina. W's in the chat. Let's go, chat. As you pay. Oh my goodness, W's in the chat. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Hi, everybody. Shout out to Cool Edits. Can we get an edit, though? Oh my goodness. Shout out to the Athletic Rabbit Woman with 7500. Rosser with 3600. The Athletic Rabbit Woman with 8100. Rosser with 4100. The Athletic Woman with 8800. Rabbit Woman with 9100. Rosser, thank you so much for 4500. Y'all are going so hard today. Subscribe, like, and share. Welcome, new subscribers. Rosser, thank you for 55. Rabbit Woman, thank you for over 100 W's, y'all. Y'all are being so nice. Shout out to the Athletic Rabbit Woman. Shout out to Rosser, y'all. Going in these some OGs. Everybody, shout out Rosser in the chat. Shout out Athletic Rabbit Woman. W's in the chat. Y'all subscribe, like, and share. Welcome to all the new subscribers. OMG. 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 Hi. W's in the chat. Everybody, shout out to Dr. Disconnect. Emperor Ice Dragon. W's in the chat. Emperor Ice Dragon. W stream today. Welcome to the mods in here. Shout out to Albina. Shout out to Emperor Ice Dragon. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Don Sanzioni with a GG. Let's go. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Everybody, shout out to I'm the Cat. Shout out to Poppy Emerson. Shout out to Hugo Beverford. OMG, everybody. Double tap the screen. We're going to hit 150 likes right now. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. We're hitting 150 likes right now. W's in the chat. Shout out to Charlie Greenwood. W. Shout out to Hosbin. W's in the chat. Shout out to Kath H8. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. This is it, y'all. We're hitting 150 likes. I need everybody double tap right now. This is it. Oh my goodness. Don Stanzioni's on to Gold Trophy. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's not real. Don Stanzioni's on it. Dude, can you come look? Can you come look and say, Don Stanzioni said the Gold Trophy. Subscribe and say, Don Stanzioni. Don, thank you so much for the GOAT trophy. We're hitting 150 likes right now. Y'all subscribe, like, and share. Don Stanzioni, are you serious with the GOAT trophy? Thank you so much, Don Stanzioni. W's to Don Stanzioni in the chat with the GOAT trophy. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Hugo Beverford. Everybody shout out to Gonson Estimi. Junior Mathori. Hi, amazing name. Everybody say hi in the chat if you're watching right now. Shout out to I'm the King. Shout out to Carpe Buy It in the chat. Oh my goodness, y'all, we're hitting 150 likes. And go, look at all the new subscribers. We're gonna hit 150. I see it. We hit 150. I see it. It's like, we hit it. Can you come look? Can you come look? We hit 150 likes. And then we hit 150 likes. We hit W's, y'all, we just hit 150 likes. Shout out to at least. Shout out to everybody. Arson Diwali, 7861. W's in the chat, y'all. All the new subscribers out here. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Hugo Beverford. Appreciate you, Kelly. Oh my goodness, Ingram. Thank you so much for the 6-7. Ingram, are you serious? That was a 6-7. That's my favorite number. Like, OMG. 6-7 in the chat, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. We're going to be at 667 subscribers right now. Everybody stay calm. It's going to hit 667. Everybody stay calm. Oh my goodness. Thomas, are you serious with the New Year's Eve? And Powell, thank you so much. Everybody, Thomas. Wait a minute. Are you serious, Thomas? Thank you so much for the New Year's Eve. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas. W's with the New Year's Eve. Thomas. W's. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Robert Hung Gordon. Shout out to Hasbin Hotel. Everybody subscribe. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Heather Weaver with the Golden Happy. Thank you so much, Heather Weaver. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Hugo Beverford. Shout out to I'm the Cat. Shout out to Hasbin Hotel. Everybody W's in the chat. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe. Everybody W's in the chat. Thank y'all so much for being here, everybody. Shout out to Is Callie W's. Oh my goodness, with the GGs. Thank you so much, Thomas. And I want to say again, thank you so much to Thomas for the New Year's Eve. And Dawn, thank you so much for the GOAT trophy. OG Don Stanzioni out here, everybody with the new subscribers. We just hit 6-7 W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Thomas with 100. Don Stanzioni, thank you so much for the GOAT trophy. Shout out to Don Stanzioni coming in heavy with the GOAT trophy. And I gotta say, Josh Braswell. Josh Braswell opening the live stream today with a super chat. Thank you so much to Josh Braswell. W's Josh Thomas. Thank you so much for 200. Thomas W's in the chat. Thomas. Everybody smash the like. Double tap, like, and share, y'all. We just hit 52,000 and we're already more than halfway to 53. I love y'all so much. Shout out to Edward Thomas with the Golden Happy. Heather with the Golden Happy. Thank you so much to Heather and Thomas. Just sent both. They both sent Golden Happy. Thank you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Chloe Martinez. Thomas, thank you so much for the 100. OMG Thomas W's. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Heather, shout out with the Golden Happy. OMG. Shout out to Chloe. Hasbin Hotel. Shout out to Edward. Everybody W's in the chat. Shout out to Thomas. Hasbin. Thank you so much to Edward. The Cat. Appreciate you so much to Moon. W's. Heather Weaver. Thank you for the 100. OMG. W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. I see the new subscribers coming in, y'all. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Appreciate y'all so much to Ratboy TM. Shout out to Hasbin Hotel. Everybody W's in the chat. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Pete Hamilton. W's, y'all. Shout out to Hasbin Hotel. Jack O'Shea. Appreciate you so much to Edward. Shout out to Jail Kev. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Everybody, oh my goodness, Brian with a 6-7. Thank you, Brian with a 6-7. Shout out to Lincoln. Heather Weaver. W's in the chat. Shout out to Edward BR. Shout out to Azura Russell. OMG, everybody subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat. Shout out to Amin Beji. Shout out to JOV Creations. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Double tap right now. I see the new subscriber coming in, y'all. W to the new subscriber in here, y'all. W's in the chat, y'all. Smash the like. Double tap, like, and share. Shout out to everybody. Carmen. OMG. Thank you so much to Carmen. W's. Welcome, Carmen. Shout out to Andre Voids but Stroke. Shout out to Dark G3. W's. Ryan Karens. Oh my goodness. New subscriber. That was a new subscriber. W new subscriber. Thank you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. The W's in the chat. Oh, did you see that? That was another new subscriber. More new subscribers. I want to say thank you to everybody. W's in the chat. Shout out to Edward. Richard Carsey. W. Xena Plays. W. Edward BR. W. Hasbin Hotel Edits. Oh my goodness. Anybody who makes edits, can we get some edits, please? Oh, Lamar Jackson edit. W's in the chat. Can we get some edits? Shout out to Heather Weaver. Shout out to Edward. Jace McKinney. Hi, Jace. Everybody subscribe, like it. Look at all the new subscribers, though, y'all. Look at all the new subscribers. I said W's in the chat. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. Y'all be so nice. Hi. W's in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much to Dub for the compliment. Shout out to Jack O'Shea. JC McKinney. W's in the chat. Shout out to Edward. Boys with Strokes. Colt Pennington. Thanks for Heather. W's in the chat. Thank you, Edward. Everybody, shout out to everybody. Jace McKinney, Colt Pennington. W's in the chat, y'all. Double tap the screen, subscribe, like, and share. This is it, y'all. We're more than halfway to 53,000. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. And this is it, y'all. Appreciate you, Adrian, for the compliment. The shout out to Hello A.A.Y. Shout out to Tanya Lee. Got W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to new subscribers. Oh my goodness, did you see that? There was new subscribers. W's in the chat to the new subscribers. Thank you to the new subscribers. I would have said W's in the chat. I would have said W's in the chat. I would have said new subscribers. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. Shout out to Audio. Shout out to Erasmus a day. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. W's, everybody. This is it, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being yourself. This is Earth. This is the universe. This is the galaxy. Welcome. Okay, ASMR. Welcome. Subscribe, like, and share. Look at all these new subscribers. Thank you to Jay. Oh my goodness, Thomas. Welcome. Shout out to Ray Wickinson. Thank you so much, Jack O'Shea. What's my name? I don't know. Thank you. Subscribe, like, and share. It's my name. Shout out to Edward Erasmus. Shout out to Edward. Subscribe, like, and share, everybody. We're hitting 200 likes right now. Stay calm and stay focused. Look at all the new subscribers, y'all. I need y'all focused and calm. How is this happening? Yo, we're gonna hit. Okay, I love y'all so much. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I love y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. We're about to hit 200 likes, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Double tap the screen. Read that. That was. Oh, look at the new two. We hit 750. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. Can you come look? We just hit 200 likes. It was so early. It was like, come see? It was like, can you obviously come see? Can you obviously come see? We just hit 200 likes, y'all, and we're starting so early. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe. Thank you, Heather. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to Heather Harway. Thank you for the compliment. OMG, I like the buns I chose. W's in the chat. Thank you so much to Annelle. Shout out to Heather. Oh my goodness, Dan the man. W's. Let's go. Dan the man. Yes. W's. Yes. Dan the man. Let's go. Dan the man knows. Real ones know. Shout out Dan the man in the chat, y'all. W's, y'all. W's, Dan the man. Appreciate you. Shout out to Heather Weaver. OMG, new subscriber. New subscriber. Sorry about y'all. W's. Shout out Dan the man. Real ones in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Heather Weaver. Everybody, W's. We just hit 200. W's, y'all. Let's go. New subscribers. Shout out to Edward. Shout out to Alani. Shout out to Sarah. Okay, y'all, stay calm. We just hit 200 likes, y'all. Shout out to real OGs in the chat, all the member. Oh, we got a famous OG in here, FYZ football. We got a famous OG in here, FYZ football. We got a famous OG. Shout out Joanna Evans. We got a famous OG in here, FYZ football. Okay, y'all. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you, everybody. We got a famous OG FYZ football. Thank you so much who said W's in the chat. Shout out everybody. Dan the man. FYZ football. We got real OGs in the chat, y'all. New subscribers coming in. Shout out the OGs. Shout out the new subscribers. Shout out to Edwin. Shout out to Bria Rogers. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Zona XR. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to. Oh my goodness. Did you see those new subscribers? Did y'all just see that? Welcome to the new subscribers. OMG! W's in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Bria Rogers and Edwin. Shout out to Jasmine Adams. W's, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I see the new subscribers, y'all. This is going so fast today, y'all. W's, everybody in here. Shout out to Edward. I see the new. Shout out to Mordecai. Oh my goodness, Blake Reed. I don't know what that is. I'll check out that game definitely. Shout out to the new subs. W's, you know. Oh, Dan the man. We were just at 50. We had 50,000 the other day, Dan. Then it hit 51, 52. We're more than halfway to 53. Dan the man, recognize real. Appreciate you, Dan the man. Same to you. Dan the man, you right there with us. Shout out to Dan the man. Appreciate you. Real ones in the chat. Everybody, all the members out here, especially the OGs. Real ones in here. Shout out Dan the man. Shout out to FYZ football. Everybody in here. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Gamer Girl 20. W. Shout out to Beautiful 28. Miles Whitelow, W's, y'all. Let's go. Subscribe, like, and share all these new subscribers, y'all. W, shout out to Heather Weaver. W's, let's go. Okay, y'all. Shout out to Tony778. Appreciate you so much. Yes, you already know Tony. Oh my goodness. Tony, thank you for the compliment. Recognize W's on the chat to Tony. W's, appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to James. Miles Whitelow, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. W's in the chat to everybody. Thank you to Reverend Nate. W's, shout out to Cam 10. Shout out to Mikey. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Cam. Appreciate you so much, Reverend Nate. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Look at all the Gina, that's a 6-7. I love how y'all added the 6-7. Shout out to YouTube and Google for adding the 6-7 emoji. W's in the chat. Shout out to Avril McPherson. Shout out to Michaela. W's in the chat, y'all. Appreciate you so much for the 6-7, y'all. Shout out to Gina Passenger. W's in the chat for the 6-7, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. Thank you so much to Michael Zatova. Shout out to Reverend Nate. 6-7, you already know, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. W's in the chat, everybody. This is it, y'all. We just hit 50,000 the other day. Appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Avril McPherson, Tony, Juan Maldonado. Shout out to FMLDN. You already know. Let's go. Shout out to FMLDN. Thank you. W's in the chat. Appreciate you, Storyblock. Shout out to Gina. Thank you so much to Chanel Monreal. OMG. Thank you so much. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Gerald. Shout out to Storyblock. Shout out to Chanel Monreal. FMLDNW. Shout. Oh my goodness, that was new subscribers. That was new subscribers. W's in the chat. Everybody, look at the big party. Look at the new subscribers. Thank you so much. W's in the chat. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all so much. W's in the chat. Thank you so much, Mordecai. Everybody, W's in the chat. Thank you, Mordecai, for that cheat code for the game. W's in the chat. Mordecai. Shout out to Heather. Shout out to Daquan White. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. I see the new subscribers coming in, y'all. Shout out to Shanielle Monreal. Shout out to Miles. Everybody, W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody double tap your screen right now. We're about to hit 250 likes. I need everybody calm and focused. And oh my goodness, new subscriber. Thank you so much. Shout out to Eva Babos. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Will Smith in the chat. W's Eli Hawkins. W. Shout out to Salome. And again, shout out to the real ones in the chat. Shout out to Dan the man and FYZ football. W's in the chat. You already know. Shout out to Miley. Shout out to Mo P8. Shout out to Miles Whitlow. Shout out to Reverend Nate. You already know Reverend Nate. Real. Appreciate you so much, Reverend Nate. For real, for real. Shout out to Mo. Appreciate you so much for the 6-7. You already know. Shout out to Mo P8Z. W. Shout out to Ava. W's in the chat. Let's go, y'all. New subscriber. Let's go. W's, y'all. Everybody, smash the like, double tap like, and share, y'all. Thank you so much to Gina, Delilah, Tiffany, everybody. Slow stream yesterday. Was a little bit under the weather yesterday. Absolutely back, y'all. Absolutely back today. Spam 67 in the chat, y'all. If you're just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share. Let's go. I see the new subscribers, y'all. W's in the chat. Thank y'all so much for being here. This has been an amazing day. Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. And then comes the Happy New Year 2026. Gina, thank you for the thumbs up. OMG, Jen. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, shout out to the new subscribers. OMG, W's in the chat. Shout out to Miles Whitlow, Rahena. Thank you so much to FMLDN. W's in the chat. Thank you so much. Oh, I won't read the comment. I'm so sorry. Shout out to American Dad $1. I'm sorry for reading the comment. W's in the chat. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to everybody. Miles Whitlow. Oh my goodness. Gina Passenger. Thank you for the 6-7 W's in the chat. Gina, are you serious? Gina with another gift. Gina. Everybody with the gifts, with the super chats. Oh my goodness. New subscribers. Y'all W's in the chat. Thank y'all so much for showing support today and every day, y'all. Shout out to Reverend Nate W's, Glitch Gorilla W. Shout out to Miles Whitlow. Miles Whitlow, Glitch Gorilla. We already know we got a few lurking. Oh my goodness. That's a hot cocoa. Shout out to Tricks123. Are you serious with the hot cocoa? Tricks123. Can you come look? Can you say Tricks and hot cocoa? Say subscribe, making sure we're gonna hit 250. Everybody double tap the screen. Tricks, thank you so much for the hot cocoa. Tricks, thank you so much for the hot cocoa. Shout out to Reverend Nate, everybody. Tricks, W's in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much, Tricks, for the hot cocoa. Dan the Man, you a real one. Appreciate you so much. You a real one. Appreciate you out here. Shout out to Dan the Man for sticking around. You a real one. W's, real, recognized, real out here. Shout out to Dan the Man, the members in the chat, and the real OG members. Shout out to Dan the Man. You a real OG out here. And shout out again to the famous OG in here, FYZ Football. Dan the Man, you a famous OG too. Shout out to Dan the Man in here gaming. Appreciate you so much. Real ones in here. Gina Passenger with the 6-7 W. Gina, everybody subscribe, like, and share. Thank you, Gina, so much. Leandros Lounge, let's go Slayer. You already know. Gina, thank you so much for another 6-7. Gina Passenger, thank you so much. I want to say your name right. Shout out to Gina. Yeah, Gina Passenger. Am I saying that right? Shout out to Gina Passenger with the 6-7 W's. Gina. Emily Roberts, Coco Chanel. I know that song, the Tyler song. Yeah. I did a funny remix with that. Appreciate y'all. Everybody, double tap, like, and share. Shout out to Everett, Mikey. Appreciate you, Miles Whitlow. Shout out to Gina Passenger. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. Everybody, W's in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much to Paddle Dave. Oh, you already know. Shout out to Paddle Dave. Shout out to 6-7 Kid. W's in the chat. Shout out to Reverend Nate. Hey, Reverend Nate, we need 67,000 is gonna be crazy. 67,000 is gonna be crazy. I wish we could stay at 67,000 forever. I wish we could stay there forever. We're about to be at 57,000. W's in the chat to everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Tricks123. You already know. I remember you. Shout out to Tricks123. W's in the chat for the hot cocoa and the 6-7 again. Tricks. Are you serious? Everybody, double tap the screen right now. We're hitting 250 likes. New subscribers coming in, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Q135 W's. Shout out Dan the Man. W's in the chat. Thank you so much to Dan W. Appreciate you so much. Dan, thank you so much. Dan the Man, you a real one out here. Salute to you. Appreciate you. Everybody, new subscribers coming in. W's in the chat, y'all. Keeping it a little bit chill here. We're about to hit that 30-minute mark. It felt like 5 minutes, you already know. But we're hitting that 30-minute mark here, and we're going to start, just keeping it more vibe. We might do a little bit of high energy, but it's just going to be a vibe out here. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. Absolutely awesome stream today. Amazing stream today. OG's in here. Shout out Dan the Man in here. Shout out FYZ Football. W's in here to everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. This is amazing today, y'all. Almost, I'd say more than halfway. Are we allowed to say that yet? More than halfway, y'all. More than halfway to 53,000. Thanks to y'all out here. Double tap, like, and share. Shout out to Miles Whitlow. W's in the chat to Miles. Hey, another sub. Thank y'all so much. The new subs coming in here. W's to everybody. Story blocks. And y'all, I want to say genuinely thank you so much with the gifts, with the super chats today. Y'all going off. W's in here, new subscriber. And I want to say W's in here to Josh Braswell starting us off. Shout out to Mikey F9. W's, appreciate you so much. Shout out to Joshua. Everybody, double tap the screen right now. We're about to hit 250. All the new subscribers, appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Gerald Mitchell. Everybody, double tap the screen. We are about to hit 250. Shout out to Miles Whitlow. Appreciate y'all so much for pulling up today. Shout out to Zoller52. W's to everybody. Subscribe, like, and share if you're just swiping onto us. We're hitting 250 right now. 250 likes. Thank you so much to Edgar Escalante. Shout out to Dr. Disconnect. I'm OG. Oh my goodness, Dr. Disconnect. You always get that shout out. Shout out to Dr. Disconnect. You always get that shout out. Shout out to Gamer Football. Yo, we hit 250. We hit 250. Oh my goodness, we hit 250. Y'all, we hit 250. Yes, W's in the chat. Yo, we hit 250. Yes, y'all. W's in the chat. We just hit 250. Appreciate y'all so much, everybody. Double tap the screen. New subscribers. Thank y'all so much, everybody. W's in the chat. Shout out to Miles Whitlow. W's to everybody in here. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Violet. Shout out to to Endali. Shout out to everybody out here. W's in the chat. Dan the Man. Hey, Dan the Man with the Go to Moticon. I see you, Dan the Man. Shout out to you. You're a real one, Dan the Man. Appreciate you so much. Don stands even with the flower. I see you with the Go to Moticon. Shout out, Dan the Man. Appreciate you sticking around, by the way, Dan the Man. Through all the energy here until the end. Appreciate you so much, Dan the Man. You a real one. That's the best part, though. The performance, the energy. You already know. Everybody, this is comedy. This is energy. And appreciate the real ones. Real ones know. You already know. Shout out to Haida. Shout out to Frosty. Shout out to Reverend Nate. And Mikey, appreciate you so much. Dan the Man, you appreciate the W again. And the GOAT before Emoticon. Thank you so much, Dan the Man. You the GOAT. What are you talking about? We all are. Shout out to all the fellow YouTubers out there. Y'all the realest. For real, for real. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You the GOAT. For real, Dan. Appreciate you. Received and reciprocated, Dan the Man. Appreciate you. Shout out to Lunar Drone. Shout out to Gamer Football. Yo, shout out to Ireland. For real, for real. I am from Ireland. Shout out to Gamer Football. Ireland's real. Appreciate. I want to go to Ireland. Ireland sounds amazing. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Ireland. For real. Shout out to you out there. Shout out to Gamer Football in Ireland. Shout out to Dr. Disconnect. Bro, I love your streams. Hey, you already know, appreciate the compliment. Thank you, Dr. Disconnect. And everybody, subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat. I want to say in a few minutes, the stream is going to be over. So if you want to subscribe now, everybody. Thank you so much to Violet. Thank you so much to Lunar Drone, Joshua, W's in the chat, Mikey, everybody. W's in the chat, everybody, for sticking around here. And everybody, again, with the super chats, with the gifts, everybody. And I can't see current, the Versatile Ranger. W's in the chat. New subscribers coming in. Thank you so much, Veronica. Shout out to Catalina, everybody. I'm going to read the leaderboard, and as I read the leaderboard, I cannot see the chat or the current gifts coming in. So if I'm about to read the leaderboard, y'all, you ready? I cannot see current gifts or the chat. Everybody get ready. Shout out to Josh Braswell. Shout out to Don Stan. Josh Braswell, thank you so much for starting us off. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Josh Braswell, Don Stanzioni, new subscriber. Shout out to Trix, Thomas. Shout out to Gina Passenger. Shout out to the Athletic Rabbit Woman, Bob Barker, Heather Weaver. Shout out to Mosimo. Shout out to Kinley Choco. Shout out to Omit Lala. Shout out to Mick Valley. Shout out to Cat's Eye. I love Cat's Eye. Shout out to Shackled Up. Shout out to Sanit. Shout out to I Wanna. Shout out to Tanya. Shout out to Husband. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. I see those new subscribers coming in. Shout out to Still Not Know. Shout out to Zoma XR. Gerald Mitch. Brooke Lewis. Shout out to I'm the Cat. Shout out to Anna. Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to Lara. Shout out to Jack O'Shea. Frosty. Elicio. Eldane. Drew Peterson. And Michaela. Everybody, thank y'all so much. I'd read the whole leaderboard, but I got to read the top 30. We got to read the top 30. Shout out to Elvira. Shout out to Mimi Jane. W's in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate y'all for being here. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. W's to y'all for today. Amazing stream today with the energy. Shout out to Alexis Landon. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. If you're just swiping onto us, thank you so much to Gamer Football. I remember, oh my goodness, you're a real one. You already know Gamer Football. Real recognize real. Appreciate you so much, Gamer Football. Shout out to Ireland. Come back next stream. You already know. Shout out to Jeanette Persky. Shout out to Miles Wheatlow. Shout out to Elvira. Elvira Lupi. I hope that's a chill, demure statement. Shout out to Sarah, Vincent. Shout out to everybody. Padel Dave. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Genuinely, y'all. Thank y'all so much for today. This is comedy, y'all. This is energy. Thank y'all so much for being here. New subscriber. W's in the building, y'all. Everybody, more than halfway to 53,000. Thanks to y'all. W's in the chat to y'all. Shout out to Sarah, Vincent, Gamer Football. Thank y'all so much, everybody. W's in the chat. And thank y'all for being here through yesterday. It was a little bit under the weather yesterday, but we kept it real. Had to come on for the Christmas stream. You already know. Thank you to all the mods out there. Merry Christmas, y'all. Happy holidays to y'all, everybody out there. So many different holidays around this Christmas time, everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Y'all the realest. Happy New Year. You already know. Happy New Year. I got to say Happy Thanksgiving. And we were doing the stream with the energy. We screaming Happy Thanksgiving right now. Shout out to Gina Passenger. Shout out to I Want You, a real one. Can you shout out my real name, Kai? Yo, shout out to Kai. Shout out to Kai in the chat. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Gamer Football. Happy Christmas. Hey, same to you, Gamer Football. You a real one. Gamer Football, not one, but two. You already know. Shout out to Gamer Football. W's in the chat. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. Thank y'all so much for today. Amazing stream. So glad we're keeping it chill here at the end, y'all. So nice to talk to y'all. Shout out to Podel Cave. Podal Dave, shout out to Egypt. Podal Dave in Egypt, you already know. Connor Cunningham, Joshua Taylor. Your name is Thaddeus. You know, shout out to Thaddeus. Josh, shout out to Thaddeus. I'll remember that. Shout out to Thaddeus. I'll try and remember. If the chat's going fast towards the energy part of the stream, I might end up calling you Joshua, but shout out to Thaddeus. Appreciate you. Nice to meet you. Shout out to Thaddeus. Shout out to Hannah Love. W's in the chat. Yo, Carmo 888. W's in the chat to Carmo. Hannah Love. I do remember you, Hannah Love. You a real one. Welcome back, Hannah Love. Everybody, if you're watching right now, double tap your screen. The stream is about to be over, and I appreciate y'all sticking with me through the end here. Amazing stream today, y'all. Amazing energy. Shout out to 6'4". That makes me think of that song by Lil Wayne. Y'all, Lil Wayne was doing the 6'7" before everybody. 6'7" foot, 8 foot, son. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, done. You remember that by Lil Wayne, 6'7"? Great song. That was an OG song right there. Shout out Lil Wayne since the oh my goodness, for real. Shout out to the Destroyer. Shout out to Rain Day. Everybody, smash the like, y'all. Appreciate everybody. Double tap W. Shout out to Miles Whitlow. Your real name is Miles. Yo, shout out Miles. You already know. Shout out Miles in the chat. Rajeen, appreciate you. Gamer Football. Everybody, if y'all already haven't, subscribe, like, and share, y'all. Shout out to Rajeen. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. That's what I got to say. That's what I got to say. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat. I appreciate y'all so much. And I want to say thank you to all the OGs in here. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Don Stanzioni, shout out to you. You already know. W. Shout out to Rajeen. Vaughn, YN. W's Gamer Football. You're the best. Appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. Gamer Football. I think he does a lot. You know, I think Mr. Beast does a lot. I think he's definitely ahead. But, you know, we're just being ourselves out here, bringing that energy. So I appreciate you. Yo, shout out to Google. Shout out to Google 66 out here with 100. Shout out to Google. Appreciate you so much. Google 66 with 100. Shout out to Gina Passenger with 100, y'all, to end it. What are y'all doing to me out here? W's in the chat. Shout out to Mikey if you get K. Oh, okay, I'm going to look that up. Are you talking about that game you were talking about, Mikey? I'm going to look that up. You already know. Y'all, thank you for sticking around till the end while it's chilling here. And again, yo, I forgot. Shout out to the OGs out here. Shout out, you already know, Dan the Man and FYZ Football. Shout out the real OGs out here who know. Shout out to Gina Passenger. W's in the chat. Gina with 2 GGs. W Gina with 2 GGs. What are y'all doing to me out here? Gina, thank you so much. Hey, new subscriber out here. That's a real OG subscribing at the end. If y'all just swiping on to us. Shout out to Quinn Vander. Shout out to Dan the Man. Oh, you already know. Hey, you're still here. Shout out to Dan the Man. Dan, you a real one. Dan the Man, 1967. You a real one. Dan. What did Dan just say? You already know. Almost at 300, y'all. Smash the like. Shout out. Oh, my goodness. Are you serious, y'all? Are you serious? And Clint Perry just came in here. And Clint Perry feeling much better today. Feeling much better. Took the time to rest. Had some noodle soup. Clint Perry, we're going to read every single one today. Dan the Man, thank you so much again. Oh, Lazy Clouds got a membership. Shout out Lazy Clouds. Everybody subscribe. Shout out William White's Clint Perry. Welcome. Shout out A Protons. Shout out Kasiv Sumesh. Shout out Ultra Gogeta. Y'all, shout out to FFO. Shout out to Tony Phil, Clint Perry, thank you so much. Shout out to 2 Serious. Shout out to Risco. Shout out to Cool Eyes. Shout out to Abir W. Clint Perry, Dan the Man, you already know. Shout out to everybody in Clint Perry. What are you doing to us? Dawn, another Dawn. Oh no, that's Dotted. That's David. Shout out to Alex Parton, Bruno Normo. Shout out to Preppy 22. That makes me think of Michael Jackson. Shout out Michael Jackson. Shout out to Ronald Lewis Miller. Shout out to Wyatt. Everybody, W's in the chat. Shout out to Wyatt with 100. Clint Perry, are you seriously coming in here at the end? Everybody, smash the like. As Dan the Man just said, almost at 300, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Okay, we're still going. Shorts with Ethan got one. And Mars YT got one. Oh my goodness. Clint Perry. Oh my goodness. Clint Perry. I got one thing to say to you, Clint Perry. Thank you so much, Wyatt. Thank you so much for the 100. Clint Perry, thank you so much for the gifted out here. Shout out to Clint Perry. And y'all just vibing out here. We just vibing out here. Y'all, new subscribers. W to the new subscribers out here. Thank you so much, everybody. Clint Perry, thank you so much for the gifted out here. Clint Perry, yesterday on Christmas, the day before that, Clint Perry, thank you so much for all the gifted memberships. So many people. Oh, Clint Perry, thank you so much for coming in. Clint Perry, thank you so much for dropping by. Clint Perry, I just want to say you're the reason so many people are members here. You and Blissful. Thank you so much to Clint Perry for coming in here. And 20 members in here. Welcome to all the new members. And shout out to Clint Perry. W's. Everybody. W new subscribers right there. Everybody smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Y'all see the painting right there. Y'all see the new subscribers. W's in the chat. I love y'all so much. Shout out to Miles Whitlow, Ronald Lewis Miller. I love y'all so much, everybody. Oh, y'all need to see the little painting. Y'all seen the big painting. Now y'all see the little painting. Everybody, W's in the chat, y'all. If y'all just swiped onto us, I gotta say, double tap your screen, subscribe, like, and share. Dan the Man, you already know. Peace out to Clint Perry. Shout out from Dan the Man to Clint Perry. OG to OG, you already know. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Appreciate everybody sticking around here till the end. Y'all the real OGs in here. Now the W from Dan the Man. Appreciate y'all so much. For real. Shout out to Dan. Real OGs, real ones know. Shout out to Dan. Appreciate you so. Oh, yo, Floyd Mayweather with a 6'7". Floyd Mayweather, I'll take it. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather in the chat. Hey, Floyd. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather with a 6'7". Out of all the things Floyd could send, a 6'7". Shout out to Floyd Mayweather in the chat, y'all. For real, for real. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather. OG. That's the shout out to Floyd Mayweather. OG's in the chat, for real. Shout out to Cool Kid Corrupt. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson. Oh my goodness, all the OGs, all the OGs. Shout out to George Foreman. You already know all the OGs out there. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Shout out to all the OGs for real. Shout out to Don Stanzioni. Shout out Floyd Mayweather. Boxing's a really cool sport. Boxing's a really cool sport. Shout out to Super Mario. Yo, Dan the Man W. Floyd Mayweather for real, for real. You already know. Shout out to Epic Momentum Official. Everybody. Floyd Mayweather. You serious with another 6-7? Floyd Mayweather, thank you so much. Y'all are the realists coming in here at the end. Thank you so much, everybody. Double tap your screen right now. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Thank you so much for 52,000. We're more than halfway, y'all, to 53. Thanks to y'all. Floyd Mayweather, what are you doing to us with another 100? Thank you so much, Floyd Mayweather, for another 100. W's in the chat, Floyd. And yeah, y'all, probably winding down here soon. Again, amazing stream today. MHD2HD. Hey, you're good, MHD. That's more important, MHG. Everybody, new subscriber. Thank you so much, new subscriber. Floyd Mayweather with a GLHF. You already know. I be outside, too, all the time. You already know. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather with a GLHF. Macaulay Jones, W's in the chat. Shout out to Shapitis Shala. Shout out to Gamer Football. I remember you from Ireland. Oh, my goodness. Wait. That was 8 GLHFs from Floyd Mayweather. That wasn't one. I was going to say Floyd Mayweather. Thank you for the GLHF. That was 8 GLHFs. Thank y'all so much, everybody. If y'all are just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share, y'all. This is amazing today. Oh my goodness, Cool Kid Corrupt. We'll try, absolutely. A Roblox stream would be amazing. Cool Kid Corrupt, that would be amazing. A Roblox stream would be awesome. Yeah, that would be so cool. Oh my goodness, just going around in Roblox and stuff, and we'll point the I'll point the phone at the TV right here. You already know. Shout out to Shenrel Monrel. Shout out to Shep Tim Shala. Appreciate y'all so much. W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody, smash the like. Double tap, like, and share. Appreciate you. Floyd Mayweather. W's in the chat, Floyd Mayweather. And I want to say thank you so much. Absolutely, we will. Cool Kid Corrupt, we will definitely. In the future, Roblox stream coming in the future. Absolutely. Shout out to Cool Kid Corrupt. That was me. Oh, appreciate you so much, Cool Kid. Shout out to Club Jacks. You already know. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather with a clutch. Thank you. Yo, Floyd Mayweather, you serious with 2 clutches? You just sent 8 GLHFs, and now that's 2 clutches. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather. Everybody, if y'all are just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share. The stream's about to end, y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all see this, y'all. We're almost halfway. More than halfway. What am I saying? Excuse me. Thanks to y'all. More than halfway to 53,000. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather with 100s. 3 with 600. Floyd Mayweather with 900. With 1,000. With 1,200. Floyd Mayweather. Oh, my goodness. Floyd Mayweather. W's in the chat, Floyd Mayweather. Shout out to Bogdan. Cosman Channel. Shout out to everybody. Brody87. W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat, everybody. Smash the like. Double tap, like, and share. Shout out to Lucy Baxter. Welcome to Lucy Baxter. You already know. Shout out to Brody. Floyd Mayweather. Oh, my goodness. Floyd Mayweather. What are you doing saying thank you? Thank you. Floyd Mayweather. And I'll say this. Floyd Mayweather, become a member. Become a member. Y'all see all the members in the chat? Floyd Mayweather, go become a member. 99 cents a month. You can't beat that. Custom badges. You got a badge next to your name. You get to be a member. You get custom emoticons of me going energy, going comedy, going you already know. So shout out to Floyd Mayweather, but appreciate you so much. Floyd Mayweather, you're a real one. Appreciate you so much, Floyd. Floyd, you're a real one. Floyd, we just appreciate you in here today. I was just shouting you out. You already know it. Floyd Mayweather, you already know. And shout out to Clint Perry for the gift. It's okay, Floyd Mayweather, you're a real one. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, you're a real one. Thank you so much, Floyd, for everything in here. Floyd, I was just saying if you want, but we appreciate you for real, Floyd. We appreciate you just being in the chat. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, you already know. W Floyd Mayweather for real. We're keeping it chilling here. We absolutely just appreciate people being in the chat. I was just saying that's for everybody. That's not only for Floyd. That's for everybody. I'm saying that everybody become a member. For real. But you already know. Floyd, we love you so much. Can you do another live video if you do? Absolutely, Floyd. Yeah, I got you. We'll definitely do a Roblox stream, y'all. This is it. This is 300 likes, y'all. Everybody, if you're the 300th person to like this stream, say W in the chat. Say hi in the chat so we know it's you. If you are the 300th person to like this stream, say hello in the chat. Shout out to Gina Passenger. Everybody, shout out to Miles Whitlow. W's in the chat. Everybody, say hi in the chat if it was you. Was it Super Mario? Who was the 300th? Who was the 300th person to like the stream? Say hi in the chat if it was you. Shout out to Roy Matthews, Moray Black. Appreciate you, Miles. If it was you, say hi in the chat. Who was it? Who was it? Was it Eliza? Oh, was it Eliza? Everybody, W new subscribers, y'all. Thank you so much. Shout out to Super Mario. Everyone liked the vid at the same time, okay? Yeah, Super Mario, you know W's. And everybody, while we're just having this good conversation here, and so it's not right at the end, how about this? Oh, you already know. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, no. You already know. We're going to do it regardless. Floyd Mayweather, by the way, thank you for all the gifts, Floyd Mayweather. And regardless, we're doing the Roblox stream. Regardless, y'all, W new subscriber in here. Thank you so much, everybody. Hang on, y'all. I don't want the computer going to sleep. I got to wake the screen on the computer. And we're back. W Floyd Mayweather in here. Shout out to Lawyer. Everybody, W's in the chat. I got to get a better system so I don't have to go off to always wake up the screen. Everybody, W's in the chat to the new subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody. And I want to say again, top OG today, Clint Perry, Josh Braswell. Thank y'all so much in here for coming in here with the gifted memberships, y'all. W's in here, y'all, so much. Thank you so much to everybody. Shout out to Don Stanzioni. Thank you so much. Thank you, Oh, you're the realest, Don. Appreciate you. Shout out to Gavin the Slayer. Everybody, I see the new subs coming in here all the way till the end. W's in the chat. Shout out to McKay. W's in the chat. Eliza Beth. I love the name, Eliza. Shout out to you. Gavin the Slayer. Any questions? Yeah, we keep it chill. As long as it's a chill and demure question. Y'all see the dry lips right here. Merry Christmas. That's when you know it's the winter time. W's in the chat. Shout out to Mikey. Floyd Mayweather. Gamer Football, W's in the chat. Oh, I love you. Shout out to Gamer Football. Shout out to Ireland. You know, I'm going to remember that. Shout out to Ireland. You already know. Shout out to Michael Myers. Yo, shout out to Michael Myers. That's a great movie for real. Shout out to Elizabeth, Floyd Mayweather, Gamer Football. Appreciate y'all so much, everybody. Double tap, like, and share. W's in the chat. Shout out to Michael Myers. Thank y'all so much for being, shout out to Michael Myers for real. Shout out to Miles Whitlow, Elizabeth, 4921. W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Don Stanzioni, Clint Perry. Shout out to you. You already know. You the bomb. Shout out to Clint Perry. W's in the chat. Mikey and everybody. Appreciate y'all. I am probably winding down the stream soon, y'all. Just to let y'all know, if y'all want to subscribe, do it now. If you're just swiping onto us, now's the time to subscribe because I will be ending the live stream. I wanted to say something to y'all. We'll talk and chill now, and so it's not right at the end. Can y'all please comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here, can y'all comment, like, and share? Thank you so much, Claire, for the compliment. Shout out to Amari Cummings, W's in the chat, and shout out to Claire, W's. Thank you so much, everybody. Can y'all please, bro, I'm guessing, Floyd Mayweather, I was recently there. Floyd Mayweather, if you look at my community posts, I was recently at Google in California. I was recently out there. Shout out to YouTube, shout out to Google for having me out there. But if you go to my page, I was recently out there, but that is not where I'm from. I'm actually from the planet Earth. W's in the chat. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to Bibitha, Jibby. Appreciate you. Yo, shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Aaron. You already know. Shout out to Stay143. Everybody be saying that. Shout out to Stray Kids. You already know. Appreciate you. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather. Shout out to Sully, your boy. Hey, yo, shout out to Sully, your boy. W's in the chat to Sully. Everybody, if y'all are just swiping onto us, double tap, like, and share. Everybody, subscribe right now if you're just swiping onto us because the stream is about to end. Shout out to Miles, Sully, your boy. Don Stanzioni, 310. You already know. I see the likes coming in. I see the likes coming in. Everybody, double tap your screen and subscribe, y'all. The stream is ending soon. If you want to subscribe, y'all, do it now because the stream is ending. Thank you to Miles Whitlow. Shout out to Sully, your boy. Shout out to Mikey F9. W's to Mike and everybody. If your membership is running out, make sure to renew it. Make sure to renew your membership. You already know. Shout out to Elizabeth, Floyd Mayweather. Shout out to Miles Whitlow because we're approaching the end of the month, end of the year. Excuse me. Y'all, it's so amazing because I've been saying it so much, like 2025 on stream and stuff. Y'all, it's about to be 2026. That's amazing. A W new subscriber right there. Thank you so much, everybody. About to be 2026. Oh, I Sully, your boy. I wish I could keep streaming, but I gotta be out here. I gotta be IRL. So you already know we appreciate y'all. Y'all about to hit 52,000. Oh my goodness, Don Stanzioni, are you serious with another New Year's Eve? Are you serious, Don? Thank you so much, Don, for another New Year's Eve. Don Stanzioni, thank you so much for New Year's Eve. Thank you so much, Don Stanzioni. W, shout out, oh my goodness, Don Stanzioni with the New Year's Eve today. W, Don in the chat, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, y'all. And the new subscribers coming in even at the end. Shout out to Don Stanzioni with the New Year's Eve. Appreciate you so much, Don, coming in here at the end. Y'all are the realest in here, everybody. Appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to 9J. W's in here, everybody. W's in the chat. Can we get some W's in the chat, please? Miles, everybody. Double tap your screen, everybody. If you're just swiping onto us, say hi in the chat. Say hi in the chat. Shout out to Eliza Beth with a floating heart. Dan the Man, W Don, Dan the Man. Appreciate you staying here till the end. You are Dan the Man. Thank you so much for pulling up today. Real ones, and you a real OG. Shout out to Dan the Man. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to California. You already know. Shout out to Bogdan. Shout out to Don Stanzioni, Brodell Camp 42. Appreciate you. And yeah, y'all appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Mikey, W's in the chat, Bogdan. And we're out, y'all. We're probably leaving in a few minutes. So I want y'all, if you want to subscribe, y'all do it now. Thank you to the new subscriber right there. This is it, y'all. I'm leaving. Shout out to Alva. Everybody, love y'all so much. Shout out to Miles. W's in the chat. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Say hi in the chat. If you want to say goodbye, say hi, and I'll say goodbye too. Shout out to Elizabeth. Appreciate the shout. Oh my goodness, brother. You the realest. Shout out to you, Dan the Man. Appreciate you, brother. You a real one. For real, for real. Oh my goodness. Shout out Dan the Man. Shout out Dan the Man. With that, shout out to Clint Perry and FYZ Football. Top OGs, the OGs today with the super chats. You already know, and shout out to the real OGs with the. I want to say shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? The gifts, the super chats, the memberships. Thank y'all so much, and shout out to the OGs out here, Dan the Man and FYZ Football. Shout out to the OGs today. Appreciate y'all so much. And I want to read the leaderboard again before we're leaving. But everybody, subscribe, like, and share, y'all. This is it. If you want to subscribe, do it now because I'm leaving. I'm leaving, y'all. Appreciate you so much, DD Denver. W's in the. Oh no, DD Denver. We don't do that. Real ones know. Dan the Man knows. Dan the Man knows. We don't do that. We don't do that at all. DD Denver, we appreciate your humor in here, but this is performance. This is comedy. This is me right here. This is keeping it chill at the end. This is a vibe. You already know. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Bogdan, Mikey, everybody. This is it, y'all. Y'all see the vibes right here. We're almost halfway, y'all, to 53,000. What am I saying almost? I need to stop saying that. We're basically at 53,000, y'all. Shout out to Eliza Beth with the flower. W's Eliza. Everybody, if you want to subscribe, do it now. Do y'all see the vibes right here? If you want to subscribe, do it now. Appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Mikey. Appreciate you. Shout out to Mamulo Diallo. Everybody, smash the like, double tap, like, and share. And if you want to subscribe, y'all do it now. The stream is about to end. Oh, thank y'all so much, new subscribers. Y'all about to hit 52,800. About to hit 52,800. Shout out to Miles Whitlow. W's in the chat to Miles. Thank you so much to Nolan Jack. Everybody, Eliza Beth. Shout out to Peter Golly. W's in the chat, Peter Golly. Smash the like, y'all. Double tap, like, and share. Thank y'all so much to Wendy Shaw. Let's go. W's Wendy. Everybody, appreciate y'all so much. Double tap, like, and share. Bogdan and Cosmic Channel. W's to everybody. And let's go 53,000. You already know. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, double tap the screen right now. Gamer Football. Shout out to Ireland. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much. Real ones out here. Nolan Jack. Eliza Beth. Shout out to Mikey. Everybody, W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. W's, y'all. This is it. Do y'all see the new subscribers coming in? W's if you're a new subscriber, everybody. Double tap your screen. Yo, shout out to Yoshi Facepalm. Shout out to Yoshi Facepalm. You already know. Shout out to Gamer Football. Shout out to Ireland. Yoshi Facepalm. Thank you for 100 to end it. W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody coming in here at the end. There's 2 more subs, y'all. W's in the chat till 52,800. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Shout out to Theo the Painter. Paula Gymnast. Appreciate you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. Double tap the screen and subscribe if you're just swiping onto us. Playboy Cardi or Bugs Bunny? Both. I like Bugs Bunny as like a classic type entertainment type thing, and I'm into Playboy Cardi. I really like Playboy Cardi. I didn't used to. I didn't get the whole like voice thing, but it's like he's like treating his voice like an instrument almost. It's like, you know, okay, we're gonna use technology to modify this, but it's like his lyrics are hard. I like it, and I like how talking about performance. I like how he like leans into the performance aspect of it. It's like he's not gonna try to be like, yo, I'm actually like this or that. He's just like, you know what? We're going to make some good hard lyrics, and, you know, it's going to be lyrics, you know, it's going to, like, you know, the whole, like, vamp thing, the vampire thing, you know, I like that. I love how there's that whole performance aspect to Cardi. Cardi's a real one. I love Cardi. Shout out to Playboy Cardi for real. Real ones know. Shout out to Gernor. Shout out to Arta Maydan. Everybody subscribe, like, and share, y'all. What else do I have to say, y'all? W's in the chat, everybody. If you're just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share. W325 likes. Yo, shout out to Dan the Man. I still see 322. W's in the chat. Dan the Man, you're in the future right there. Dan the Man, I still see 322. Dan the Man. W's in the chat to Dan the Man. W's in the chat to Dan the Man. In the future right there. You already know. Shout out to Dan. Shout out to Paula Gymnast Lover. Appreciate y'all so much, everybody. Y'all, I'm probably ending it soon, just to let y'all know. Shout out to Nebula Space Shores. The LC Show, you be in here every day. Shout out the LC Show. You becoming an OG. You're becoming an OG. LC Show, appreciate you. Shout out to Dan the Man. Yes, Dan the Man, you already know. Oh, Dan the Man, you already know. You be time traveling, and y'all just saw that, Dan the Man. You really be time traveling. You seen it. You seen it before it happened. You already know. And y'all, that was it. Y'all just saw that change with me. 52,800, y'all. Everybody, y'all who just subscribed, thank you so much. That's 52,800, y'all. I'm pretty sure 53,000 tomorrow. It sounds so crazy to say. We were at 50,000. That was such a big deal. I want to say, like, what, a week ago? 2 weeks ago? I want to say almost a week ago we hit 50,000, and now this. We're almost at 53,000, y'all. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Shout out to Nebula Space Shorts, Mikey. Shout out to Mikey W's. Oh, my congrats on almost 60K. Genevieve, 60K is going to be crazy. 60K is going to be crazy. Appreciate you so much. W new subs, 53,000 tomorrow. Dan the Man. Universe willing. We'll see. But I'll say, yeah, I'll say it's looking like that. Dan the Man, you already know. Real recognized real. Shout out to Dan the Man. Real OGs in the chat. Dan the Man, you got the next badge too. You got the OG level badge. You already know. Everybody. And shout out to Dan the Man for renewing. Everybody. Appreciate you for real, Dan the Man. Shout out to Dan the Man for renewing. If y'all membership is running out, we can do it. We can. Yep, you already know. If y'all's membership is running out, renew. renew 99 cents a month, y'all. Members only streams. We just did we got two behind the scenes videos, one happy holidays members only video. So yeah, y'all, subscribe, like, and share. Members only content, you already know, chill vibes like this for the entire stream. Gonna be doing a lot more members only streams. Shout out to Yoshi89, shout out to Corey Stokely. Oh, Corey Stokely, I'm sorry to hear that. Get well soon. Shout out to Corey Stokely. That was me yesterday, Corey. I was under the weather yesterday a little bit. Shout out to Corey Stokely. Get well soon. Shout out to Miles Whitlow. Yo, shout out to Miles Whitlow. My birthday's coming up too. Shout out Miles Whitlow, you already know. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for 52,800 today. If you just swipe it onto us, double tap your screen. Thank you to Cristiano Ronaldo, triple quadruple 07. That's a name right there. Shout out to Cristiano Ronaldo, quadruple 07, not double O, not triple O, quadruple 07. That goes hard. Is that a quintet? No, that's quadruple. Sweet. Shout out to Cristiano Ronaldo. Everybody, W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share if you're just swiping onto us, y'all. Shout out to Miles Whitlow. We are ending the stream, y'all. The stream is over. Don Stanzioni, for real. Corey, get well soon. For real, y'all. We are ending the stream soon, y'all. So if y'all want to subscribe, do it now. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. All the real ones in here. Appreciate y'all so. Yo, Nebula Space. Are you serious? Nebula Space Shorts. I've been seeing you in the chat the last few minutes. Shout out to Nebula Space Shorts. Thank you so much. Nebula Space Shorts with the super. Thank you so much, Nebula Space Shorts. You got a cool name. Hey, shout out Nebula Space Shorts for the super here at the end. Nebula Space Shorts. Real recognize real. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Nebula Space Shorts. Shout out to Voids But Strokes. In a few days, I'll tell you when it is. It's actually kind of cool. Voids But Strokes. There's a hint right there. Shout out to Nebula Space Shorts. Shout out to Cristiano Ronaldo. Shout out to Mikey F9. W's in the chat. You too, Mikey. Everybody. I see these new subscribers coming in here, y'all. W's in the chat. Shout out to Pickle Demon. I love that. Shout out to Pickle out here. Pickle in the chat. Appreciate you. Shout out to Pickle. Shout out to Kathy Van Biber. Yo, Kathy. Hi, it's still Kathy. Yo, shout out to Kathy. Kathy, it's so nice to see you out here. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, welcome. We welcome all people out here. You're a real one, Kathy. And Kathy, I just want to say, thank you for understanding the performance aspect of this, Kathy. You're a real one. Thank you so much, Kathy. Kathy Van Biber, thank you so much, Kathy. Appreciate you. Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to Pillow Lava. Shout out to Miguel Klein. And Kathy, you're here for the chill part. You know, you're not here for the beginning, for the performance of it. You're here for the end, just the chill part. So shout out to Kathy. W's in the chat to Kathy. Nebula Space Shorts, W. I should have bought member. Oh, Nebula, you're okay. You can always get a member. Next month, the month after, next year. Hey, that's coming up in a few days. But yeah, y'all can always get member. There's no pressure here. We just appreciate y'all being in the chat. We appreciate the members, the OGs out here, Dan the Man, FYZ Football. But yeah, we appreciate everybody in the chat, for real. Just y'all being here, y'all being yourself. We're just a genuine vibe here. We appreciate y'all so much. And by we, I mean all of us. I mean everybody here, the whole family here. You know, this community right here. Love y'all so much. The Truth, 75. Thank you for the custom emoticons. You need to run, Don Stanzioni. Appreciate you so much, Don. You a real one. Thank you so much, Don, for being here. Shout out Dawn, and Dawn, thank you for all the super chats, for all the gifts today, Dawn. Thank you so much, Dawn. It's so great to see you again, Dawn. You were gone for a little bit, so it's great to have you back, Dawn. Thank you so much, Dawn. Shout out to Dawn Stanzioni out here. Dawn, thank you so much. Shout out to Dawn Stanzioni. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to Tawembo, Hatembo. Shout out to Melody, Quintina, Voids But Strokes, Joseph. What's up with you, Joseph? The Truth. Appreciate you with the custom emoticons again. The Truth. Everybody, y'all see this. If y'all are just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share, y'all. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank y'all so much for 52,800, everybody. Shout out to Joseph. Shout out to Kathy Van Bieber. Bogdan, Cosmic Channel, everybody. Double tap, like, and share. W's in the chat. You got a PS5 for Christmas? Kathy, that's amazing. I have a PlayStation also. I cannot believe you got a PS5 for Christmas. I got a sweatshirt and some other cool stuff that I really, really like, you know? I got a pair of shoes, a pair of slippers, you know, but, yeah, that's a super cool gift. Oh my goodness, you got a PS5. Shout out to Kathy. Okay, Kathy with a PS5. I see you. Yo, shout out to who bought that for you too. Shout out to Kathy, for real. Do you want to, Kathy, you already know. What do you call it? Kathy, on Discord. On Discord is all the gaming happens on Discord. Shout out to Discord. I gotta check the link for that. I gotta check the link. But yeah, I'll post the link later. But you already know. Appreciate you. Shout out to Mikey, Ronaldo Ruler, W's in the chat. Ronaldo, appreciate you so much. Owen, can you shout out? Oh, shout out to Owen B5. Appreciate you so much, everybody. Tawembo. Shout out to Miles Whitlow. You got an iPhone 16. That's wicked nice. iPhone 16 is nice. iPhone 16 is really nice. I'd say anything. I have an iPhone 11. Like, honestly, in my opinion, anything past like iPhone 5 is really cool. I still like the iPhone 5, y'all. I love the design of that. Shout out to Steve Jobs. Everybody, smash the like, double tap, like, and share. Shout out to Super Mario 800. And yeah, y'all, I see these new subscribers coming in here at the end, y'all. If you're just swiping onto us, double tap, like, and share. Shout out to Ghosts. Ghosts of Arbor. Ghosts of Arbor for life. Shout out to Ghosts of Arbor for life. I like the name. Shout out to Joseph. Shout out to Mikey F9. Yeah, absolutely. We'll do Roblox streams. We'll do Roblox streams in the future. We will definitely. Shout out to Miles Whitlow. Everybody, I gotta leave soon. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to Kathy. Shout out to Joseph, Miles. Oh no, it's a group thing on my page. If you go to my channel page, it's right there on my channel page. So you already know. Shout out to Kathy. Kathy, appreciate you so much. Shout out to A1. Yo, shout out to Alpac. Alpac. Shout out to Alpac. Appreciate you for the happy holidays. I just seen you commenting up there. Shout out to Rosatana. Everybody, can y'all please do me a favor? Can y'all put a W in the chat? Can y'all go comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short? Can y'all, everybody in here, can y'all please go comment, like, and y'all, thank you to the new subscriber. Hey, Jump. Tawembo said jump. I got you. Jump. Can y'all go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Shout out to Matthew Ramirez, Kathy. Appreciate you so much, Rosatana. Can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here. I need everybody in here. Comment, like, and share. Hey, thank you, A1 Classic 1. Thank you so much for the sub. W's to A1 Classic. Everybody, can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. Can y'all please do that for me? Oh my goodness, thank you to the new subscribers, new subscribers. Can y'all please comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody here. Rosatana, I am actually part German. I actually am, so you got that right. We are 100% part German. Everybody, can y'all please comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here, comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. The most recent one, Joseph. You could have, that's time traveling again, like Dan the Man was saying. Joseph, you need to, not you need to, but I ask you respectfully, everybody, thank you to the new subscriber. Eliza Beth, thank you for the 100 here at the end. Can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Shout out to Tyler Fader. Everybody, can y'all please comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? My most recent YouTube short, the one I posted right before this. Can y'all please go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Shout out to Rosatana. Can you speak German? Danke Shane? I cannot. Thank you. W's in the chat. Shout out to Joseph, Ronaldo, Lewis Miller, everybody. Mikey, can you play PUBG? Yo, I love PUBG. I need to play PUBG. Mikey, just because you said that, we should play some PUBG. North Coast HVAC. Shout out North Coast HVAC. It's been a minute. Shout out to all the new subscribers coming in here. Please comment W in chat. Shout out to Eliza Beth. Thank you so much for the supers. Eliza Beth 49. Thank you so much for the hundreds for the supers. W's. Shout out to Kick Edit 67. W's in the chat. Shout out to Bogdan Cosmic. Shout out to Rosatana. Ronald Lewis Miller. W. Shout out to Mikey F9. Please play Last of Us and oh, you okay? You already know. I will absolutely. Shout out to A1 Classic. I like on almost all your vids. Thank you so much, A1 Classic. Everybody. And y'all, can y'all please go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here, if you're watching right now, can y'all please go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody here, W community. Shout out to Emperor Ice Dragon. Shout out to Happy Lehman. Everybody, Happy Limon. W's in Emperor Ice Dragon, by the way. Fire album, Emperor Ice Dragon. I love the vibe, Ice Dragon. I love the vibe of that. Ice Dragon, you're gonna be past 1,000, past 10K, surpassing me soon. Those type of vibe streams, Ice Dragon, and real ones know, like, if you go to the YouTube shorts and press pause on any YouTube short and, like, click live at the top, you can scroll through different live streams, and, like, that's such a vibe. Emperor Ice Dragon, I'm glad I got to say that in person. Merry Christmas, Ice Dragon. I was under the weather, Ice Dragon, yesterday on stream, just keeping it chill. I had to step off for a moment to just collect myself, you know, get myself together, but I'm feeling much better today. And Emperor Ice Dragon, I just wanted to say, Tawembo Hatembo, why change the profile picture? That's the funny thing right there. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. But Emperor Ice Dragon, those type of real ones know, if you scroll through the live streams, I'm old enough, Elizabeth, old enough. But if I scroll through the live streams, Emperor Ice Dragon, you a real one. If you scroll through the live streams, that's such a big genre of live stream. Just the vibe type of live streams where it's like just walking around, chilling with the family, you know what I'm saying? Just reading the chat. And Emperor Ice Dragon, energy given. I just felt that. Ice Dragon, genuinely, and winding up. Boom. Sent back to Emperor Ice Dragon. And, oh my goodness, yo, I'm still here. I was hiding. MHD, you a real one. Welcome back. You were hiding. And Emperor Ice Dragon, I just wanted to say, yeah, those type of vibe streams, like just walking around, reading the chat, chilling with family, you know, people love that. I see so many Ice Dragons, so many streams like that, 3,000 viewers, 2,000 viewers, just sitting there having a meal, you know, just chilling. Elizabeth, thank you for the 100. Thank you so much. So, Emperor Ice Dragon, you got a great vibe there in your house right there, Ice Dragon. You got such a great vibe right there. So, Ice Dragon, you're about to be huge right there. You're about to be 50, 100,000 in no time. Shout out to Emperor Ice Dragon, and I love the vibe. Kame Amya of Energy. You already know Emperor Ice Dragon. You already know. And yeah, Emperor Ice Dragon, appreciate you so much for you just being in here as a mod. You're a real one. Shout out to Eliza Beth. Kame Amya. Oh, is that like a sacred, like Egyptian thing? Absolutely. We appreciate that. We absolutely appreciate that. We appreciate all cultures, all perspectives out here. And oh my goodness, Ice Dragon, you're such a real one. You about to be out here. You about to be out here. 50K, 100K. And like I said, Emperor Ice Dragon, you just stick with it every day. You already know. And yeah, y'all, I gotta leave, y'all, because it's Christmas around the holidays. Kame and Maya. Kame and Maya. That sounds beautiful. Those different, I remember learning about in school over the years, those different mantras and stuff that, you know, different vibrations and stuff, just how, like, they are positive, you know, it's so amazing. Shout out to Plenty Scores. I love your mods. Best community on YouTube. Oh my goodness, Plenty Scores. Thank you so much. You're a real one. Thank you so much. Y'all, chapped lips. You already see chapped lips out here. Appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Bogdan, Nikki. Everybody, double tap, like, and share. Y'all see it. Thank you for 52,800, y'all. New subs coming in here at the end. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to Bogdan. Hey, new subscribers coming in here at the end. What are y'all doing to me? Thank you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. Thank you so much to Tawembo, Hatembo. W's in the chat, Tawembo. W's, appreciate y'all so much to Cruz Jad. W's in the chat, Cruz Jad. Thank you so much to Nikki B Beauty. What am I doing? I'm just chilling here, Nikki. You already know I'm just chilling. And y'all, appreciate y'all genuinely so much, everybody. Check this out right here, y'all. Check this out. Shout out to Mikey. Everybody, that's 52, y'all. That's 52. Thank y'all so much for 52,000. And we were at 50,000, like, what, a day ago, a day before? Hey, Dan the Man, you got to go? Dan the Man, thank you so much for pulling up today. Dan the Man, I got to set the phone back down here. Dan the Man, thank you so much for pulling up today. Real OGs. Hang on, y'all. Real OGs in here recognize. And Dan the Man is one of them. Shout out to Dan the Man in here. Dan, thank you so much for pulling up today. Always great to see you, and be safe out there, Dan. You are real, and be safe out there. And yeah, shout out to Google, shout out to YouTube, shout out to California. Just put up the post recently. But yeah, Dan the Man, shout out to Dan the Man. Real ones know, you already know. Shout out to Ryan the Man. Shout out to Tawembo. But Dan the Man, appreciate you so much for real for being here. You a real one, Dan the Man. Oh, I was saying that to Emperor Ice Dragon, Dan the Man. You about to be right here with us, Dan the Man. 10K, 50K, 100K. Dan the Man, you already know. You right here with us, Dan the Man. All the fellow YouTubers out there, for real, for real. There's so many cool types of streams out there. If you press, you know, I was talking, if you press pause on the YouTube shorts and then click live at the top, you can scroll through different live streams. There's so many just vibe streams, you know, with like the right energy, right type of title and hashtag and stuff. It's like just walking around, chilling. So many great streams out there. Y'all about to be right here with me. You already know. We're all on the come up together. I'm not passing y'all. I'm right there with you. Believe me. We're all on the come up together. Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to Marion Bird. Shout out to 11 Quinn. Brilliant moves, guy. Say my name 10 times. Brilliant move, guy. 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 Elizabeth, thank you so much for the gifts. We appreciate you just for being in the chat. There's never any pressure out here. Y'all the realest. We appreciate y'all for just being in the chat and just being yourself out here. There's never any pressure. Oh, I see you, Emperor Ice Dragon. I see you. I see you right there. I see you, Emperor Ice Dragon. Okay, I see you right there, Emperor Ice Dragon. I see you. Oh my goodness, Emperor Ice Dragon with the lyrics out here for real. Alfac, thank you so much. Appreciate the compliment. I've never gotten that before, but I could totally see it. I can't deny that one. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the compliment. I'll take it. Appreciate you so much. I get Megamind a lot, too, with the big forehead. I appreciate that. I'll take the cherub. Thank you so much. Shout out to Uramasi. Skur007. How's life, mate? It's wonderful now that you showed up. Shout out to Skur007. I like your name a lot. Life is wonderful. Shout out to Skur. 11 Quinn, do a posting of telling the chat how many subs does... Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. I want to keep it demure out here. Thank you, Alfac. You're a real one. Shout out to the cool guest. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate you. Everybody, y'all, the stream is over. The stream is ending, so it's about to be over. I gotta go. Love your channel. Bye. Oh, bye, Elizabeth. You a real one. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the supers, for the gifts today. Thank you so much to Elizabeth. Everybody with the gifts, for the super chats. Clint Perry with the gifted memberships. Hey, new subscriber here at the end. Emperor Ice Dragon. Oh, my goodness. Emperor Ice Dragon. You know what? I think you are as well, Emperor Ice Dragon. I put that energy right back to you, and I appreciate that compliment. You know, All the mods out here, but especially Emperor Ice Dragon with that voice. My goodness, talk about powerful voice right there of an angel right there. Powerful voice, Ice Dragon for real. Ice Dragon is for real. Shout out to Ice Dragon. Real ones in the chat. Gabriel, shout out to Ice Dragon. Shout out to the cool guest. Everybody, smash the like. Another new subscriber. Y'all W's in the chat. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Y'all see this right here. Y'all see this, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Trying to get my phone right here, everybody. Hey, subscribe, like, and share, everybody. W's in the chat. Thank y'all so much for being here. Shout out to Marion Birds. Oh, my goodness. Marion Birds, thank you for the compliment. You're a real one. Real, recognized, real. Thank you. Oh, another new subscriber at the end. Thank you so much, everybody. Everybody, the stream is ending soon. So we're going to do the thing where we go up close and personal, close to the TV. Y'all see? W's in the chat to y'all. Thank you so much for 52,000. We were just at 50,000 the other day. Then at 51, then 52. Hey, and Elijah with 100, and we just got a new subscriber. Miles Whitlow, thank you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. The stream is over. Thank you so much, everybody. Elijah Bit with 100 and a Def Not Parker. Haha, I remember you. Are you sure it's not Parker? Are you sure it's not you? Because I remember you, Parker. Shout out to Parker. W's in the chat to Parker, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. Thank you so much for the stream today. Amazing stream, everybody, with the gifts, with the super chats. Everybody out here. W's in the chat. Emperor Ice Dragon. I was recently sick. I think I may. Oh, my goodness. Emperor Ice Dragon. Me too. Emperor Ice Dragon. Me too, Ice Dragon, and y'all heard the proof in the last streams, Emperor Ice Dragon, and yesterday the culmination. I was also under the weather, but Ice Dragon, it's so amazing, Ice Dragon, both of us. My goodness, Ice Dragon. Watch this though. When I get to the really high notes there, I have trouble sometimes, but you already know we're taking it easy, taking it slow with the vibe streams, just these type of streams. Say brilliant 14 times right now. I got you. Brilliant, 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 brilliant move guy. What up, brilliant move guy? W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody, I see the new subscribers coming in here at the end, y'all. W's in the chat. Thank you so much to the cool guest. Everybody, can y'all please do something for me? I need a favor, y'all. Can y'all please help me out? Can everybody please go comment, like, and share? Can you say my name 8 times? Elizabeth, 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 Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Shout out Elizabeth. Everybody, Elizabeth 49. W's Elizabeth 49. Thank you for the gifts, the super chats, Elizabeth. W Elizabeth. Everybody, thank you for the subscribers here. New subscribers at the shout out to Miles Wetlow. Everybody, W's in the chat. Oh my goodness, is that in Greek right there? Ice Dragon, is that in Greek? Oh my goodness, Ice Dragon. Like I said, I can speak it a little bit. I can, hear it, and I can definitely hear it and, know what people are talking about, absolutely, because it's spoken in my house. But when it comes to reading it, I'm learning. I'm still learning. Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to Bobby. W's. Shout out to Bobby Loop. Elizabeth. W's in the chat, y'all. Everybody, appreciate y'all so much. W's in the chat. Shout out to Bobby. Petromia. Can you pronounce this? K did. I don't know what that means, so I want to keep it demure out here. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Bobby, Loopy, everybody. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. If you're just swiping onto us, the stream is over. Watashi. Yo. Aputse. What's that song with Megan Thee Stallion? The rap song with the cool Aputse Wasita. That one, that's really cool. Shout out to the cool cast. Def Not Mine. Bobby Lobby and Ice Dragon, just Emperor Ice Dragon, take your time with the voice. That's what I had to do. I take Wednesdays off, just take just some time for your voice, drink some tea. It'll come back. It'll come back, Emperor Ice Dragon. Believe me. Everybody, are y'all serious with these subscribers right until the end? Everybody, if you're just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share. The stream's ending, y'all. The stream is ending. If you're just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share. Thank y'all so much for being here. The stream is over, y'all. I love y'all so much, genuinely. Thank y'all so much for being here. If y'all are just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share. This is it, y'all. The stream's over. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts, the super chats today. W's to everybody in here. Thank you so much. And everybody, can y'all please go comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here, can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here. Brilliant move guy. Now the final time. 23 times I got you. Brilliant move guy. Brilliant move guy. Brilliant move guy. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the 100. Starting over from 1. Brilliant move guy. Brilliant move guy. Brilliant. 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 Brilliant, 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 brilliant. That's 15. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. That's 20. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. That's 23. Shout out to Brilliant Move Guy 23 times. Brilliant Move Guy, you already know. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. Miles. Everybody, the stream is over. If you want to subscribe, do it now, y'all. I'm ending the stream. Thank y'all so much for being here today and every day. Hey, that's nice lighting right there. The stream is over, y'all. W's in the chat. I love y'all so much. Thank you, Oh, another new subscriber at the end, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. The stream is over. Thank y'all so much. Bliss. Oh, my goodness, Bliss. Clint Perry was here earlier. Bliss, I'm so glad I got to say hi to you. Bliss, Merry Christmas. You caught the end. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. Bliss, I'm glad I got to say hi to you. Bliss, thank you so much again. There's so many people that are members because of you and Clint Perry. We got the Queen and the King checking in today. Thank you so much to Bliss. W's to Bliss. W's to Bliss. W's in the chat to Bliss. And all the new subscribers in here at the end. Merry Christmas, Bliss. Happy holidays. So many holidays around this time right here. Bliss. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Bliss, for all the members, all the giftings and Bliss, just for being a mod, just being in the chat. You a real one, Bliss. Thank you so much. Jeff Wisher, all the mods in the chat. Mr. King 67A, Mr. King, appreciate you. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. The stream's over, y'all. Y'all see the vibes right here. Petromia, shout out to Mr. King 67. W's to you. Oh my goodness, are you serious, Bliss? Elizabeth got a membership. Elizabeth, shout out to MZ Slide, shout out to Charlie 48, Emperor Ice Dragon. Oh my goodness, thank you, Emperor Ice Dragon. Shout out to John and shout out to Mu Azam. Shout out to John's Edits. Oh my goodness, Toxie. Shout out to Paul Rigby. Shout out to 5 a.m. Edits. Oh my goodness. Shout out to DJ Mr. King. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Oh my goodness, Bliss. Thank you so much. Bliss, thank you so much for coming in here. Oh my goodness, Bliss, coming in here at the end. Everybody, welcome to all the new members in here. Thank you so much again, Queen and King, Bliss and Clint. Thank you so much, Bliss, coming in here, Bliss. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, Bliss. Thank you so much, Bliss. Member and mod and member, Queen. Thank you so much to Bliss. Elizabeth, you're a member now, thanks to Bliss. This is the greatest community out here, y'all. Thanks to Bliss, you are now a member. Y'all, this is the greatest community. Oh my goodness, y'all. Bliss, you just made the day. Thank you so much, Bliss. Oh my goodness, thanks, Bliss. This is the realest community out here, y'all. I love y'all so much. Oh my goodness, let's see if I can get my phone situation right here, y'all. Hang on. I love y'all so much. My goodness, y'all. Such an amazing time today. Are y'all serious? I guess y'all are serious. Oh my goodness. Bliss, thank you so much. Let's make 2026 awesome. Zocket Soup, if 2025 was like this, I cannot imagine what 2026 is going to be like. Oh my goodness. Elizabeth, you're so happy. Thanks to who? Thanks to Bliss right there. Thank you so much to Bliss. Everybody double tap, like, and share. Tung Tung Zahir in here in the chat. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Oh my goodness, Bliss, are you serious, y'all? Subscribe, like, and share. Are you serious, Bliss? Bliss, are you serious? W's, Bliss, Enzo Manzo, shout out to Rebecca Towns, Baby Spider-Man, shout out to A2D Foot, shout out to Maxi, everybody subscribe, like, and share. I see the new subs coming in here at the end. Omar Busad, shout out to User I Like Cars. Oh my goodness, Bliss, are you serious? Coming in at the end here with another 10 gifted, shout out to Jack14, W's in the chat. Oh my goodness, y'all. Bliss, thank you so much with another 10 gifted. Bliss, everybody, subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. Subscribe. Steven Smith, thank you so much. Everybody subscribe, like, and share, y'all. W's in the chat. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Oh, another new subscriber, y'all. Merry Christmas. I have to go. Bliss, thank you so much for coming in here. All the new members in here. Thanks to Bliss and Clint. Bliss, thank you so much. Coming in here at the end, Bliss. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, Bliss. And thank you for building this community, Bliss. Thank you so much, everybody. Shout out to Bliss. Oh, my goodness. Bliss, thank you. Thank you, Bliss. W's to Bliss. And I'm glad it was chill out here, Bliss, so I could give that genuine thank you. You know, the energetic performance thank you is fun, too, but that genuine thank you so much to Bliss. Emperor Ice Dragon, Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays, y'all. So many holidays around here. Shout out to everybody on the whole earth. Merry Christmas, Skid Bitty. Skid Bitty Toilet, Merry Christmas. Never thought I'd say that, right? Merry Christmas, Skid Bitty. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Double tap, like, and share. Oh, my goodness, Skid Bitty Toilet. Are you serious? Are you serious, Skid Bitty Toilet at the end with a hot cocoa? Skid Bitty, thank you so much, Skid Bitty. Merry Christmas. Skid Bitty, thank you so much, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. Skid Bitty, are you seriously coming in here at the end of the stream with a hot cocoa? W to Skid Bitty. Oh my goodness, y'all. W, Skid Bitty. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Paul Strelo. Skid Bitty, thank you so much. W, Skid Bitty in the chat, y'all. Everybody, W, Skid Bitty, thank you so much coming in here at the end with a hot cocoa. Are you serious? Hey, you can see the little painting a little bit there. Oh my goodness, y'all. If I left, I wouldn't have a membership. Elizabeth, you already know. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. W's in the chat, special beam. Oh, you already know. Let's go. Do. Was it received? You already know. Send it right back. Shout out to Pro Goblin. Welcome back, Pro Goblin. I'm so glad I stuck around a little bit longer to say what's up to everybody. We got to say hi to Blissful. Oh my goodness, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the hot cocoa. W's out here to the Skid Biddy coming in here at the end with a hot cocoa. Bliss coming in here. Elizabeth W. Skid Biddy, you already know. And everybody, if y'all just swiping onto it, shout out to Crazy Tarzan. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. If you're just swiping onto it, shout out to Not Chubbier. Yo, shout out to J-Man. Everybody be saying J-Man. I'll take it. I'll take it. Shout out to J-Man. You already know. Appreciate that. Not Chubbier. Shout out to everybody. Emperor Ice Dragon W to you all. Emperor Ice Dragon W to you. Oh, I see the new subscriber coming in right there. Everybody, if y'all are just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share, y'all. The stream's ending. I love it. Shout out to Nash Does Stuff. You forgot me. Nash Does Stuff. We never forget you. The chat's just going fast. You already know. Everybody, J-Man, Curly, Emperor Ice Dragon. I can't deny it. Maybe one day we'll meet. You never know. We'll be at 100K soon, and then we'll be like a legitimate checkmark YouTuber. You know, like, y'all, we're about to be verified when we get to 100K. How crazy is that? We're about to be verified, like, with a little check mark right there. That's just so amazing, y'all. And you never know. Maybe we'll do the collab. That'd be so crazy doing a collab with J-Man Curly. That'd be awesome, y'all. Everybody, double tap. Shout out to Ragewan. Everybody, appreciate you. Dallas EH30, Jeff Wisher. Appreciate y'all so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. That's it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for today. Shout out to Not Chubbier, Jeff Wisher. Appreciate you. RRVOO's World. This is 350 likes, y'all. Shout out to Rajwanti. Rajwanti, appreciate you. Why Ari Shwara? Appreciate you so much, Raj. We appreciate you. W's in the chat. Shout out to Ben67. W's in the chat, y'all. Shout out to Isles. Miles Whitlow. Appreciate you so much. 350. This is it, y'all. Double tap your screen, everybody. Double tap your screen. We're hitting 350 right now. Thank y'all so much, everybody. If you're just swiping onto us, yo, you've tuned in 5 streams in a row. Pro Goblin, you're an OG now. You're officially an OG. Shout out to Pro Goblin. Yo, shout out to Pro Goblin. Officially an OG. Appreciate you so much, Pro Goblin. Welcome as an OG now. Pro Goblin, appreciate everybody. Double tap your screen. If you're the 350th person to like this stream, yo, shout out to SM Movie. SM Movie, appreciate you so much. You're a real one. You're a real one. We never forget you. What are you talking about, Pro Goblin? I see the custom emoticons. You know it. Shout out to Rajwan, Jesse Breest. Appreciate you. Paul Stremlo. Oh my goodness, Paul Strenlo. Thank you for that compliment, Paul. I'll take it. Thank you so much, Paul. Appreciate you. It's just J-Man Twin. Yo, you already know. Not Chubbier. You already know. W's, everybody. If y'all are just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share. We just hit 350 likes, y'all. This is it, y'all. I am leaving. Everybody, can y'all please subscribe, like, and share? I am leaving. I am leaving, y'all. The stream is over. Thank you so much to Average. Yo, oh, Clint Perry's back. Oh, my goodness. Blissful just came in here, and now Clint Perry's here. Are you serious, Clint Perry? Shout out to ITUI. Shout out to Nicole Tacken. Shout out to Shannon Klingo. At the end, Clint Perry, you serious? Clint, thank you so much. Howard, welcome. Amin, welcome. Himoko, feeling much better today, Clint, by the way. I'm glad I get to check in with you. Feeling much better, Clint. 100% better, for real. I took some rest, had some nice soup. You already know. Clint, thank you so much for 10 gifted. Clint Perry in here. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. All the new subscribers at the end here, y'all. Emperor Ice Dragon. 100,000. And Emperor Ice Dragon, we're more than halfway. Emperor Ice Dragon, look at these numbers right here. 52,800 today. You already know we're more than halfway there. W's in the chat. That's a crazy to think about, y'all. Just a few months ago, me getting like 10K with y'all. You know, just a much different type of stream. But I'm so grateful for y'all for all this growth. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Double tap, like, and share, y'all. We are leaving. Clint Perry, thank you so much. Bliss, W Bliss. I was just saying that, Clint. King and Queen, Queen and King. Shout out to Clint and Bliss, Bliss and Clint. W's in the chat, y'all. Subscribe. I saw that new subscriber come in. W's to the new subscriber right there. Shout out to Paul Strello. Shout out to Ellen Scarlett. Everybody, W's in the chat if you're just swiping onto us. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Shout out to Ellen Scarlett. Thank you so much. Bliss, you already... Oh, we keep it chilling here. We keep it chilling here. We just appreciate the mods and members being in here. Never any pressure. We appreciate y'all so much. But everybody, Pat Goes Fishing. Shout out Pat Goes Fishing. W's in the chat, Pat. Everybody, double tap the screen if you're just swiping onto us. Double tap, like, and share. Shout out to everybody. Ellen. Shout out to Pro Goblin. Paul Strello, appreciate you so much, everybody. Double tap, like, and share. Shout out to Miles. Yo, shout out to the new subscribers coming in here at the end. Thank you so much, new subscribers. Jeff Wisher, appreciate you so much, everybody. SML, W's in the chat. Elizabeth, appreciate you. Kinsvids, everybody, I'm leaving. I'm waving goodbye. Can y'all please do something for me real quick? Everybody, listen up. Are you listening? I need some W's in the chat so I know that everybody's listening. Can everybody please listen? I need y'all to do something for me. Bye, Gojo. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Gojo. Everybody, can y'all please listen up? Oh, shout out to Pat Goes Fishing. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Pat Goes Fishing. W's in the chat, Pat. Everybody, can y'all please listen up? Elliot, appreciate you. Shout out to Sparkle. Can y'all please listen up? W's in the chat. Is everybody listening right now? Can y'all please comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. Can y'all please do that? Everybody in here. There's so many people in here. Keep the chat going too, y'all. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Keep the chat going on the YouTube shorts. Can y'all please do that? Comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short. I posted it right before this. The YouTube short I posted right before this. Can y'all please comment, like, and share? Okay, I can. I'm a member. Yes, you already know. Shout out to Sparkle Fun Isabella. Okay, can I do I am a member only when you already know? Everybody, comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short. Everybody, the most recent, yes, Jeff Wisher. Jeff Wisher, got you. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to Pro Gabba. I haven't watched Stranger Things. I need to, y'all. I have not watched Stranger Things. I need to. I've been so busy. Shout out to Bogdan. Shout out to SM Movie. Everybody, can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? I'm leaving. Everybody, bye, everybody. I have to leave now. W's in the chat to everybody. I am out. Shout out to Owen. Portugal for Christmas. That sounds amazing. Shout out to Portugal. That sounds like an amazing place to go for Christmas. Shout out to Owen. Ellen Scarlett. Ellen Scarlett, stick around. You already know how Gojo, I was a little bit under the weather. I was on stream yesterday, but we came back strong. You already know Clint Perry, love you so much. Clint Perry, I'm leaving. Thank you so much, Clint Perry. W's in Clint Perry. Thank you so much. You came in with the gifteds before, and Clint Perry, thank you so much for the gifteds yesterday on Christmas. I was definitely a little bit under the weather. I have definitely been a little bit under the weather, but Clint Perry, I appreciate you sticking around. Shout out to Nash, Dan, the breaking. Shout out to Kinsvids, Mr. King, everybody. W's in the chat, y'all. I'm leaving. I have to leave now, y'all. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share if you're just swiping onto us. I gotta leave, y'all. Shout out to Paul Strello, Ellen Scarlett, everybody. I'm leaving. Everybody, can y'all please go comment, like, and share? Elizabeth with 100 to end it. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Everybody, comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. Thank you so much, everybody. If you're just swiping onto us, I'm leaving, y'all. I am leaving. Thank y'all so much for today, everybody. Comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. If you're just swiping onto us, I gotta leave, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. New subscribers coming in here at the end. Thank y'all so much, everybody. If you're just swiping onto us, we just hit 50,000. Now it's 51, 52. Appreciate y'all so much. About to be 53,000. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. W's in the chat. Shout out to Petromia. Everybody, thank y'all so much, Owen. W's in the chat, y'all. I gotta leave now. I gotta leave. Bye, everybody. Shout out to Aria Holt. Happy birthday, Aria. I gotta leave now. Shout out to White Lily Cookie. Merry Christmas. So glad I got to see you, White Lily Cookie. W's, White Lily. And thank you so much to Clint Perry again and Bliss coming in here with the gifted memberships. Everybody, I gotta leave now. If you're just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share. The stream's over. I gotta leave, y'all. The stream is over. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. If you're just swiping onto us, I got to leave, y'all. The stream is over. Subscribe, like, and share, y'all. The stream is over. Bye, everybody. I love y'all so much. Happy holidays, y'all. Y'all are absolutely amazing. White Lily Cookie, Kinsvids, everybody. Double tap, like, and share. Elizabeth, appreciate you so much. Gamer23, W's in the chat, y'all. Petromia, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. The stream's over. New subscribers coming in here at the end, y'all. W's, everybody. Shout out to Gamer. W's, everybody. Double tap the screen. Double tap, like, and share. And everybody. Oh my goodness, Elizabeth, thank you so much. Shout out to you, Eliza. That was a cool way to say it. Thank you so much to Eliza. Shout out to Doug Fry. Everybody, new subscribers coming in at the end here, y'all. Double tap, like, and share, y'all. The stream is over. If you're just swiping onto us, please subscribe. I am from Earth. Aravash, I'm from Earth. Everybody, double tap, like, and share. The stream's over, y'all. Thank y'all so much. The real ones sticking around here till the end. The stream's over. Oh my goodness, I'm out, y'all. Shout out to Doug Fry with 100 to end it. Thank you, Doug Fry with 100 with 200 to end it. Thank you, Doug Fry. Everybody, I'm leaving. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Doug Fry, appreciate you. Shout out to Sparkle Fun Isabella. Oh, another new subscriber at the end, y'all. I gotta leave here. Appreciate y'all so much. All the new subscribers coming in here at the end, y'all. I got to leave. Shout out to John Fair. Appreciate you so much. Voids but strokes. You already know with the Zoom. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody, for 52,800 today. Shout out to John Fair. Another new sub at the end, y'all. I got to leave, y'all. Everybody, double tap your screen. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm leaving, y'all. And can y'all please do me a favor, everybody? Yo, shout out to Brazil. Shout out to John Fair in Brazil. Everybody, can y'all please comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here. Oh, Elizabeth, you already know. One day at a time. One day at a time, Elizabeth. Everybody, can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here. Can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? I love y'all so much, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here, everybody. Can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here. Can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Shout out to Kinsvids, everybody. Can y'all comment, like, and share? Bliss, bye, everybody. Bye, Bliss. Love you so much, everybody. Comment, like, and share. Bliss, oh my goodness, Bliss is here. Bliss, thank you so much again for the gifted. Bliss, thank you so much. Clint was just in here, too. Bliss, thank you so much for coming back. Bliss, Clint was just in here too. Thank you so much for all the gifted today, Bliss. Appreciate you so much, genuinely. And everybody, if you're just swiping onto us, subscribe, like, and share. I love you so much, Bliss. Everybody, can y'all comment, like, and share? I'm going to say it one more time on the most recent YouTube short. I see the reactions coming in, y'all. I got to leave, y'all. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers coming in here at the end. Yo, Bliss, I keep missing Clint. Bliss, you already know you're the queen and king and queen. You already know. Bliss, you already know. You'll catch him in Bliss. Catch the replay. You already know. The replay usually takes a little bit to upload. Usually, like, I want to say like an hour to 5 hours to upload from my phone, the replay. But catch the replay. You already know. Everybody, I gotta go. Thank you so much, Bliss, all the top OGs in here. Double tap your screen, y'all, and everybody, can y'all please comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody in here, can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? I'm ending the stream, y'all. The stream is over. Thank y'all so much for today. Shout out to Eliza Beth again with 100 to end it. Thank you so much, Isa. Bliss, thank you so much. You're a real one. Bliss, thanks for building this community. You and Clint, thank you so much, Bliss, for all the membership. So many people in here, Bliss, because of you are a member. So many people in here are a member because of you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. W's in the chat, y'all. I'm leaving. I have to leave. Gamer. Gamer, not at all. No, I'm not. I am not. It's just a name. Just comedy and performance. Not at all. Shout out to Lena. Shout out to Cuba. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. If you're just swiping on to us, the stream's over. Thank y'all so much, everybody, for 50,000. The stream's over, y'all. Thank you so much to Keeves Beauty Limited. Gamer23. Everybody, the stream's over. Thank y'all so much. Subscribe, like, and share. Everybody, I'm going to say it one more time. Can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. Comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short, y'all. I'm leaving. Bye, everybody. I love you. Comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. Kathy, I know we're leaving. Y'all, new subscribers at the end here, y'all. Everybody, comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. I gotta leave, y'all. Shout out to Cuba. Bye, everybody. Can y'all go comment on the most recent YouTube short? Comment, like, and share. I gotta leave, y'all. All these new subscribers at the end. I love y'all so much. I gotta leave, y'all. Thank y'all so much, everybody, for being here. I love y'all so much. I am out. No more super chats, y'all. No more gifts. No more gifted members. Thank you to Bliss and Clint. Thank you to John. Oh, my goodness. Thank you to Josh Braswell. Everybody in here. W's in the chat. Everybody go comment. Thank you to Umbrella Kid for your honesty and humor. W's in the chat, y'all. I gotta leave, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. W's in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kathy Van. Shout out to Money Man. Say Skid Biddy. Shout out to Money Man, Skid Biddy. Paul's Edits. Everybody, can y'all comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short? Everybody, thank y'all so much for subscribing. I am out, y'all. I'm leaving. I wish I could stay on here with y'all, but I got to leave. W's in the chat, y'all. I gotta be IRL. I'm leaving. Shout out to Jamarant Edits. Thank you so much, everybody. I am out. Everybody, subscribe, like, and share. I will. Oh, I just said Skid Biddy. Money Man Money. Skid Biddy. Skibiddy. Skid Biddy, you already know. Shout out to Money Man. W's in the chat. Keeves Beauty. But everybody, I'm leaving, y'all. With the donations, with the super chats, I gotta leave, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. I have to leave. The stream is over. Hey, new subscribers here at the end. Thank y'all so much, everybody. W's, y'all. I gotta leave. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you to Top OG. Samsung User, I'm so glad I got to say hi to you. Shout out to Samsung User. We're ending the stream right now, Samsung User. Shout out to Lena F5. W's to Lena F5. I'm gonna explode. W's to you. Shout out to SM. Shout out to Sparkle Fun Isabella. I gotta leave, y'all. Everybody, comment, like, and share my most recent video, my most recent YouTube short. Samsung User. Everybody, I love y'all. I gotta leave. Shout out to the new subscribers here at the end. I gotta leave, y'all. Comment, like, and share on the most recent YouTube short. Can I get a W, everybody? Comment, like, and share on my most recent YouTube short. I gotta leave, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. Go comment, y'all, on the most recent YouTube short. I love you.